Hello and welcome to Sci-Fi Gaming. Today is episode 13s of 13s? When did 13s come from? 13 of Borderlands second playthrough, playthrough, whatever. Today we're on the Salt Flats in our little buggy or car or whatever you want to call it, I don't know. And we've got to infiltrate Thor, which is this big crane in the middle. And getting to it is easier said than done. At this point in time, we're looking at these things, these outriders, just to shoot at and destroy before we're allowed entrance. I only need 4 of them, thank God. And yes, I drove into a tree twice. But yeah, you'll notice that these cars die with a bang. They like exploding, and this was the most unfair thing ever in the history of this game. I got stuck on the outrider and then pressed the wrong button to jump out, so I jumped into the turret instead, which didn't help. Trust me, jumping into the turret when your car's nearly dead isn't the best idea in the world. In fact, it's one of the worst ideas in the world ever. I do have a really, really bad cold today, so if you can hear me sniffling, or, you know, anything like that, just ignore it. That's just me being ill, really, to be honest. So, yeah, we just spotted another one. We thought, right, we've got to head back towards the cars so we can get another one so that it's easier to destroy these things. And this was an epic turret fail placement. Should have placed it further along, but, you know, never mind, it does its bit, kind of. And we need to get run over then. Yes, I have been killed by level 20 of the level 20 versions of these in the what you call it, Dahl Headland, with this exact same character, because I've stood in front of one of those as it's drove into me and it has run me over and killed me. It was not fun. Everywhere, basically all the friends that I was on with at that point in time in that game just basically just laughed at me, because it's like, how I get, you know, I'm the person that they're relying on to kill everything there, because they struggle with it. They're struggling with it at that point in time, and yeah, I'm the one that gets run over and killed straight off. Yeah, that didn't work really, to be honest. So yeah, we finally destroyed the third one, and we're now going off to find a new one. We're now just, I think, there we go. We're just seeing where the car points are, and so we'll head over to this one over here. It's directly in front of us, you know. Can't go wrong by walking in a straight line, unless there's a river in the way. But then who'd be stupid enough to keep on walking in that straight line? I don't know. But yeah, I have some new weapons. You might have realised I'm using an SMG. Why am I using an SMG? You know, SMGs are the fancy weapons for the siren. No, they're really not. They are some of the most versatile weapons on this game. Fine, the assault rifles, you know, they're pretty beefy. You know, in fact, at the end of this, just after the next episode, well, after the recording of it, just after I finished recording, I actually got a new machine gun. Does something like 287 damage, which is just insane. I haven't tested it out yet to see how good it is in actual combat situations, but at the moment these SMGs are working out absolutely brilliantly. I have one that is fire elemental based, and its fire rate is nuts, 12.9. Now in any guns book, that is just insane. Seeing as most of the SMGs have a fire rate of about 8, you know, 8 to 8.5, 12.9 is bloody high. Sniper rifles usually have a fire rate of like between 0.5 and 1.5. Assault machine guns, I'm not quite sure, somewhere around 3 or 4. Shotguns, it does vary, because you get the shotguns fire 3 shells one after the other without stopping. And you get the single shot shotguns, so you know that varies. Right here we're just trying to take out these bandits that are annoying as we just set fire to that guy, but he doesn't die unfortunately. Kinda sucks, so we kill him off, go and hide, wait for us to get a bit of health, and then we go run back in again and burn everyone, or attempt to burn everyone. That guy obviously doesn't like being on fire, so he catches knee on fire. Yes, destroyed by a knee. Well, not by a knee, by a knee on fire. Yeah, if you hadn't noticed, I'm in a bit of a strange mood, as I used to have braces, but alright, this is just an explanation of why I'm in a good mood. I used to have braces like a year ago. Also, if you can hear a door or something, you know, banging, that's kind of my door to my flat, as it's sort of kind of loose, and every time someone opens the front door to the main part of the flat, my door shakes. So that's if you can hear that noise. If not, don't worry about it. I'm just explaining something you don't not even know is there. But anyway, what reason for my good news? Good mood. I had braces about years ago, and they said I've got to wear these basically plastic covers for my teeth. In America, they're called mouth guards. Are they? Or I don't know. But over here, we call the medical ones retainers, because they're literally just thin bits of plastic that go over your teeth and supposedly hold them in place. I was starting to believe them until this morning. This morning, well, for the last few days, my teeth have been in agony whenever I've tried to eat anything because they've been so sensitive. Because I thought, right, they're moving back. I haven't had my retainers for a week, so you know, they're moving. My teeth are moving back to where they were. Nope, they only moved back because you know, I haven't had retainers in, but they didn't move all the way back. They're not hurting now, for instance. So yeah, I'm in a good mood. I can eat again. This is the end of the video, so I shall see you all in the next one.